Hi everyone, it's Tarnished Treasures, and today I'm sharing some of the things that I have thrifted that I plan on using for Christmas. Today I went to Savers and the entire store was 25% off. The first thing I found were these bowls. I found a set of 4 for $2.99. And that was even before the discount, so they already were a great price. They are in perfect condition, and this is what I use for Christmas. It's Folk Craft by Tien Shan. This is Cabins in the Snow. The dinner plates I have are Cabins in the Snow. I also have mugs that are pine cone, and I have bowls that are gingerbread. So I just like to mix and match them. I have, I believe, 4 bowls, so it's wonderful that I'm able to add these because I can use one for soup, one for salad or a side dish. Then I found another stack of 4 bowls, and that was marked at $2.49, but the top bowl had a chip in the rim, so I got rid of that. But now I have 7 bowls that match that I paid about $4 for the whole set. I love taper candles for this time of year, and these are beeswax. They're a really interesting spiral, and originally from the high-end, we'll say garden store, they were $18. Also got this oven mitt, and this was on my Christmas list. My oven mitts and hot pads have seen better days. So I saw this one. I love the plaid. It's perfect for Christmas. I love everything about it. It's brand new from Sur La Table. So I'm going to take the tag off of that and very happy to use it. Probably use it today because I'm about to cook some almond cookies. I took the candles out. They're fragile, but also seem pretty durable as well. And on the back of the box, it's got a little history of this person. So it says 5 generations ago, Charles de Dant immigrated from France and began keeping honeybees in Western Illinois. The art of making quality Lumieres grew out of his love and knowledge of beekeeping, just as they did a century ago. So that's neat to hear the little story there. And it does say de Dant and Sons, Illinois. So that's nice. I guess a, homegrown candle made in the USA since 1863. Wow. So these towels were from about 3 weekends ago. They were $2 a piece, embroidered, homemade eggnog, 5 cents a mug. And currently I have the poinsettia one out on the counter, and that's where I put my wet dishes after I wash them in the sink. So I will leave that festive towel out. $2 a piece. I think they're really cute, and it's a nice thick towel as well. I thrifted a few candles over the year for Christmas, and it's so nice to just pay 50 cents, $1 or $2 for these candles, store them away, and then when it's time to use them, it's like you just went shopping, but it definitely did not cost you store prices. Capri Blue Tinsel and Spice. I have this set of 3 by Candier. They're from the hospital sale, so those are my newest ones. And they're all something wintry. This one is, I believe, pine. The one I have going is cinnamon and fruit, and then we have chocolate mint there. I found a Times Fraser Fir. That is a favorite scent. And then I don't remember where I got this Opal House one, and I know I didn't buy it at Target, but it smells really good. It's called Christmas Cheer, and it reminds me of Christmas Cottage by Scentsy, which is another favorite smell. I love looking at the linens at estate sales, rummage sales, little church thrift stores. You can find the nicest things. This one is in excellent condition, and it's perfect for Christmas. I probably didn't spend more than $1 for it, maybe even 75 cents. And it looks like it might be vintage Crate and Barrel. So that also helps create that nostalgic, homey feeling at Christmas. As I discover these things that I've tucked away throughout the year, it's almost like an advent calendar, a little treat each day with every box or drawer I open. As soon as I saw it, I said, it's a Christmas tree. John said he just put it out, and I was drawn to it because I love clear crystal and I love these really sharp cuts on the side, and it just sparkles. I don't know what it originally was for. John said maybe a finial on a lamp. He said he'd had some crystal lamps in the shop before with things like this. It is indented just up to about an inch, so it could sit on something. The tip is broken off, but it's not too noticeable. And if you did want to put some type of topper on top to make it look even more like a tree, it's pretty much flat, so it would be easy to do that. I'm going to leave it here grouped with my pink tree to start to create an eclectic Christmas tree forest. Got the photo, crystal, bottle brush tree. And I like how they're different heights, they're different widths. I have this book by Nina Hartman. It's A Winter's Tale. It's decorating for winter and Christmas. It has some of the most amazing photographs and collections. And this week I was able to find these Victorian scrap decorations with the angels. So these were the largest ones in the bin, and I think they were in the best condition, even though pieces are missing and broken off. I spent $8, and here's a beautiful angel with those wings. And I picked this one up. This was also in the package, in a little Ziploc. So I'm gonna see where they fit and if I'm able to just attach them. There's a little bit of this tinsel. And then I got this one as well. So the wing is missing, but these scraps and ornaments, I guess handmade, are throughout this book, and hers have the same condition issues. Let's see if I can find a few more. Here's a piece. See the backing and that little garland. Little child there. She has a few tucked into this box here as well. So I was really happy to find them. I bought the one, and then when I opened up this book, I said, oh my goodness, they're all in here. So I went back and I got another one that was in, you know, the best condition I could find. Look at this one, that's a crescent moon. Taking a clue from how the author of that book displayed hers, I put these in the back of my hat box. And when I have time after work, I will repair the one. But they're safe there. And then I could even add a few smaller ones or some Christmas ornaments right at the bottom. These are two of my favorite photographs in this magazine. And I'm really drawn to the different shades of red and white and cream on that fabric piled up. And this is Loving Brocante 2021. Well, this year I was able to thrift these pieces that remind me of this fabric. This was the first one I found. I can't remember where. It was not expensive. I don't know what it was for, but you can see there's hand stitching. And I thought that one reminded me so much of this one. This one's a little bit more of a pinky red, and this one a little more orange red, but it seems a little shiny, and this one has a sheen. So when I found it, I was so happy. And then later on, I found these two like tea towels or napkins that also had that same feel. I thrifted these candles as well. They're bayberry candles, and I've had these before. The package I had before said that you were supposed to burn one maybe at Christmas, another at New Year's to bring good luck. I found this at Savers, and it says, I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. Charles Dickens, Patty Wax. That was at Savers. Looks like it was sold at Barnes & Noble's for $24. Oh my goodness. Probably spent no more than $4 for it. And I got it because I liked the scent as well. And then there was this little crown piece. I don't think it came with it. It might have been separate, but it was in the same area. And it fits perfectly on the top. And then you can go like that when you light it. And this piece was a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it was after Christmas sales from a local thrift store. And I thought the glass beads in this green were beautiful. So I might light that now. I've had it tucked away for about 11 months and I would love to see it sparkle. That'll be beautiful here on the bar, which is still a work in progress. I can't wait. These are some new finds as well, probably from about a week and a half ago. I got them at the Goodwill. I picked up these 2 plates because of the gorgeous green and gold. There were about 5 of them there, just like 50 cents or so. I can't remember, but you'll see in the footage. And I just thought that they were beautiful stacked together. They would look so nice with the candle, and even something like this on top. I picked up the 2 that were probably in the worst condition with all that crazing, since I'm not going to eat off of it. And they do have a back stamp, Bunbury, England. The second find was 100% inspired by the Loving Brocante magazine. So I've had this for a few years, and there's many images that I'm drawn to in the magazine, but one of them is this one. And there's something about the clear glass together and the glow of the candlelight and the sparkle that I just love. And I believe these are butter dishes. I would not have known if it weren't for looking at this image. And there is one up close. There's something about that that I'm just drawn to. So I picked this one up for $10. I actually ran into a friend at the Goodwill and I was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. So we're chatting, standing right in front of this. Like when we're done the conversation, I see it. So my thought is to put some fairy lights in it. That's how I envision it. Or maybe little votives, more little votives like this around that just help sparkle off of the glass. I picked up these ornaments at a church rummage sale for 20 cents each. They have that nostalgic vintage homespun feeling. I've saved this for a long time, just waiting for Christmas. It's a jewelry casket that has red velvet on the inside. This pin was a whatnot find. It's got holly and berries, and it's a frame style, so I can put a picture in there. This was probably last January, I think, and I've just been waiting all year to put it out. I was thinking I could put it on the mantle, but I also think it would look good in my son's room, just with his color scheme and the other vintage pieces I put out. So I bet that gets propped up on his desk. This big roll of vintage ribbon. And then this was something that I got pretty recently, but didn't remember until I just pulled it out. This was a piece that I got pretty recently, like early fall, but I didn't remember until I pulled it out. And I'm happy I picked it up. It's got the zipper cut. That looks like Roman numerals. It's this beautiful shallow dish with the cranberry cut to clear. And this, I think you could do so many things with. Ornaments, bells, a candle holder. Keep it just as it is. So I'm thinking on the buffet is where this has to go to just pick up more of that sparkle. I'm just piling so many things up and then I will arrange them. So you'll have to stop back to see where things get placed and what I pair them with. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.